Mike, as the events in Florida unfolded on Sunday, much of the world watched in horror as the U.S. experienced the deadliest terror attack on American soil since 9/11. Because the Orlando attack specifically targeted a gay nightclub, in many cities around the world on Monday there was clear expression of solidarity with the LGBT community. In Australia, Sydney's famous Opera House and Harbour Bridge were lit up in rainbow colors. Local residents gathered for a vigil and spelled out the word Orlando in candles. In Bangkok, Thai LGBT activists gathered outside of the U.S. Embassy to hold their vigil. The U.S. ambassador joined them and lit a candle. At a vigil in Seoul, South Korea, many found it too difficult to hold back their emotions, while this was the scene in Hong Kong. A silence that spread across the globe to the Euro 2016 football tournament in Paris. And down the street, the Eiffel Tower, lit in rainbow colors.
It's America that has been hit, but it is freedom that has been targeted. Freedom to choose one's sexual preference, freedom to choose one's way of living. France will continue with even more strength its fight for equality, dignity of women and men who fight everywhere in the world for these values.
They gathered in Moscow, in Warsaw, in London, and Berlin. Around the world, leaders condemned the attack.
China opposes any form of violent and terrorist actions. We express our deep condolences over the death of the victims, and our sympathy goes out to the wounded and their families.
Although such murderous attacks leave us in deep mourning, we have to move forward with determination to continue to live in an open and tolerant way.
In Tel Aviv, where last week 4 people were shot and killed at a restaurant, the facade of City Hall changed colors to reflect the U.S., Israeli, and rainbow flags.
Terror threatens the entire world. The enlightened countries must unite, and moreover, in order to fight against it, we stand shoulder to shoulder with the American people.
Iran's foreign ministry also condemned the attack, as did the Roman Catholic Pope Francis and the Afghan president. Aware that the shooter was the son of Afghan immigrants to the U.S., Ashraf Ghani said, quote, "Nothing can justify the killing of civilians."